And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Madison Bumgarner. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Hayes. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Connor Joe. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And that rolls into the corner. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0. Joe into second, and he's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Hit hard on the ground is short. Ahmed gets it to first. And that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here at Chase Field. And on the mound for the Pirates, Rich Hill. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. McCarthy rounds second on his way to third. In to score from first. It's 1-1. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Leading off, Rodolfo Castro. The Giants made Madison Bumgarner the 10th overall pick in the draft out of high school when they took him in 2007. And then there was the development, and of course he helped them win World Series titles in 2010, 2012, and then that monster performance against the Royals in 2014. Up next for the Pirates, Andy Rodriguez. And now 2-2.
Boog, you want to talk about tasting success early. 3 World Series titles before he even had 5 full seasons in the big leagues. I mean, they're great players that have played this game a long time and have never gotten to the Fall Classic.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now, number 19. Tied up here in the early going. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now P.J. Higgins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Out to short, Marcano. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez should have this one, and he makes the catch. 2 away. This is Kyle Lewis. 2 outs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Hayes. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Castro tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there. Now 2 out. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Joe snags it for the second out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it is 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. And that's a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. On to the fourth. Now it's going to be number 19. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1. And now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one high in the air to left center. Lewis in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Tucupita Marcano grounded out his first time up. And that one in the air center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The tag, and that's out. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, P.J. Higgins. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Emmanuel Rivera. Next offering is down low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone.
Harleen Garcia into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. Ahmed stands at first with one out. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Josh Rojas. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one the other way. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Connor Joe. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Mad Bum deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 1 down, base is empty. And that quickly 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. The 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
You got a full count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing went around. 1 and 2. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Chase DeYoung loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood getting cranked up as well. Way inside, gets out of the way. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Stays alive. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Bounce to the left side. Hayes to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, P.J. Higgins. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's the inning. Nothing doing. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 47, J.D. DeYoung.
New inning getting started, and now the DH, number 19. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Cole Sulser.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
High fly ball out into left center field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the count is even. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Ahmed pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score.